Hello and welcome to a brand new series on this channel. Today we're going to be playing Mount & Blade 2 Bannerlord. We are playing, as you can see, in Battania. We are going to be, well, the idea of this campaign is going to be to survive, is to help Battania survive and thrive, because in every single game I have, every single game, Battania just gets absolutely just stomped straight away, absolutely gone, bang. Everyone overruns them. The Western Empire, the Northern Empire, even the Sturgeons get some of these castles, and then get the Vlandings just absolutely just take everyone over. So we're only playing today as Cadwal Linget. Cadwal, of course, named after one of my favourite figures from history, Cadwalan, who was a early medieval king of Gwynedd in North Wales, and him, being a Christian, allied with the last pagan king of the Anglo-Saxons, Penda of Mercia, and he proceeded to, well, defeat the Northumbrians and the Wessex men, and proclaim Penda as Bretwalda up until his death. So, yeah, very interesting, but we are kind of continuing this kind of Welsh playthrough. Now, as you can see, the world is a little bit different to what you'd really expect base game to be, and that's because we've actually played a fair amount already. As you can see, we're Clan Tier 2. We've literally just reached Clan Tier 2, which means we can be a vassal, and yet ignore the look. Oh my god, I hate the helmet, but it's got stats. So, I know. We've actually got a couple of people in our party as well. As you can see, we've got a scout, and we've got an engineer. We really need a surgeon for the next person, and maybe someone to lead another party will be our quartermaster at some point, but for now we're going to focus on ourselves. But because we are Clan Tier 2, let's go and visit Caladog, the High King Caladog, in his great hall here at Malunath. I'm Cadwal. And who are you? I'm Caladog, High King of the Battanians. I'm Lord of Malunath. Indeed, I love the crown. Oh, baby, that looks fantastic. Maybe one day it will be mine. I know your name. It's an honor to compete against you in that tournament here. Haha, I think he actually beat me in that. I will not lie. I heard you. Okay, there is something I wish to discuss, my High King. My lord, I wish to be more than a mercenary there, where I could pledge myself as a vassal. You're known to be a brave warrior and a fine leader of men, Cadwal. I should be pleased to accept your sword into my service if you are ready to swear homage to me. Indeed, I am ready, Caladog. Let me bend the knee. Good, then repeat the words of the oath to me. I swear homage to you, as lawful High King of the Battanians. The powers of heaven and of the earth have entrusted to you the guardianship of this sacred land. I shall stand by your side and not forsake you, and fight until my life leaves my body. I shall heed your judgments and pay you the tribute that is your due, so that this land may have a stronger protector. Blimey, in exchange for loyalty, I offer you the command of some of my best men. In recognition of your worth, let me present you with this gift, which I hope will serve you well on the battlefield. Ooh. Please be a folks. Oh, look at that Battanian fiance. Oh, baby, that it wouldn't be. It wouldn't be a Battanian playthrough without Battanian fiance. I've got mostly Battanian troops, got a couple of Vlandians and Imperials in there, but who cares? And what have we got here? A Reaper. Ooh. Okay, it can be two-handed. Yes. Please. Yes, please. Let's sort it out. And there we go. Let it be known that you're one of the Battanians. You may till our soil and sit on our councils. Who quarrels with you, quarrels with all of us. Yes, for Battania. Indeed, you don't know wise thing, Cadwal will serve me well, and I will promise you you will rise high. I thank you, my lord. He has great hopes of me. I know you shall prove yourself worthy of the trust he has placed in me. I must leave now and pursue Battania's destiny. There we go. We've got some decisions here. That's fine. That is fine. But firstly, let's sort out the inventory. This is what I'm looking at right now. Honestly, an absolute noob, I will admit. Maybe let's get a Borbane flag onto maybe you. Actually, no, let's get it for me. I'll be the infantry leader, so let's get that, because if we do get charged by any cav, that makes sense. But the Reaper, baby, we're of course going to want that to be two-handed. We have got our simple Sparta, which has been our two-handed for now. We have got the Ambassador as well, which has been our one-handed. In terms of a build that we've made an infantry, as in we're going to be athletics base, we're going to have two-handed, and we're going to have throwing. They are the main things that we're going to be doing. We're not going to be sat on a high horse playing like these other YouTubers thinking, oh, I'm so brave, I'm so brave, I'm so brave, with their glaive and their horse archers, scuttling around the battlefield, skirmishing. Oh, I'm going to be in the shield wall with my men. I'm going to be in the shield wall where Battania will be won and lost, and I will be there with my folks, my two-handed sword and my javelins. And I will be there to deliver victory for our great kingdom. Now, all our money's gone. fantastic. This period where you are no longer a mercenary, but you're a vassal without a holding is going to be quite economically challenging, I shall admit. So we're going to have to try and maybe find Lucan's army and go and siege Sargot. I think that has to be the play at the moment. We've got a fair amount of food, so I think we're about ready to go. Now we have linked up with Lucan's army just outside of Ep.1, so on the literally the border between Vlandia and Battania. And we've encountered this army over here, Gudonhelta's army of the Vlandians. Now, as you can see, that's significantly more numerous than ours. But if I was to click Alt on that, that's 240 recruits, 83 footmen. This is not a good army. This is not a good army at all. And I tell you what, we've got a not too bad party ourselves. And you know what, we might have a battle soon. We might have a battle soon indeed. Here we go. The Battle of Ep.1. Will we be successful? Will we be successful, Cadwal here? Oh baby, I cannot wait. Now, you know what, just to be safe and make sure the two-handed sword works all fine, let's get rid of that so we'll be able to have the definite option of having that. I don't really know how that works. As with all of my playthroughs, I don't do any preparation. I don't do any playthroughs beforehand and just try things out. I do things first time and properly. But let's go. Let's attack these Vlandians. Let's show them what it means to trespass on Battanian territory. Now, I'm not going to be the leader of any of these because I'm a very new vassal. I've recently bent the knee. That wouldn't make roleplay sense. And I've got a funny helmet as well. So let's let some of the more established vassals do that, especially if they are more better at this kind of thing. Now, here we are. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. I'm looking forward to this now. We're still fairly early game. We're not that far in. We're like maybe 1 or 2 years into this. And I started off as a 20-year-old because this was done in sandbox, not in campaign, because campaign can be good. It gives you more family members, but honestly, it gets in the way of the mechanics of the campaign. Even if you don't really choose to do it, just get in the way of kind of a roleplay game, which is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to sandbox this, so that's exactly what we're doing. Now, I've got our fians. I've got some crossbowmen in here, actually, which you love to see. They will have some range, but yeah, Vlandian crossbows are always going to be tricky in terms of that range. We just need to try and engage their infantry, which I don't like that we're not. Although hopefully our archers should get a fair amount of kills. Come on, men. You're doing great, Just hold until relief right now. Ooh, this is not good. We're getting some kills, but not many. This is very bad start. We need to start getting the numbers down. They haven't got a lot of their recruits run out of shields. There we go. It's just their crossbowmen with the range. We need to close that range down, really. And obviously, I'm not on that much health, which is not ideal. But here we go. There's a lot of green in the field, and we love that. But I, of course, am infantry base, so let's just spectate for now. We can't do much. Oh my goodness, that was millimeters away. But come on, Fian champion. You have got this, my man. And I've got a Battanian hero. And you know what, as long as we keep trading like this, I don't really mind, because if we can just get their archer down, their range down, we have the advantage in terms of the melee, in terms of the infantry. So if we can trade equally in their range, that doesn't worry me whatsoever. We should be fine. We can just keep doing this. I'm getting a lot of green as well, which you love to see. Because Fians are, I think, although they got nerfed a little bit, they are just a cheat code, to be honest. Although I think a lot of people, a lot of YouTubers especially, overrate them. I think, again, very easily countered, but again, against the AI, it's not too bad. But here they go, I'm just waiting. Come on, come into range of me and my javelins, please. I beg of you, please. Oh, that's a lot of red. I don't like that. Come on, let's engage. Let's engage. I'll plug the gap, no problem. Are we just going to sit here and just shoot at each other? Is that how this is really going to go? I know every kind of pre-battle phase goes like this, but come on. Getting restless. Cadwal's getting restless. We're brave. We want to prove ourselves to our new fellow vassals and to our liege lord. We're on effective fight, and the enemy is there right in front of us, on the hill, in the trees in front of us. And Dragunda. Not doing too badly, Both of my companions are archers. Or at least have some bow skills, so I've given them a bow and made them into my archers, so yeah. I will need a cavalry captain. That is one thing I need to do. Maybe I can try and combine that with a medic. That would be great, but I don't know, we'll see. Now, it looks like we may have won the range battle. So, potentially we're going to get them coming towards us and charging us, which would be fantastic to throw my javelins and do some unarmored, unshielded Vlandian recruit softness. But alas, this skirmishing phase is taking so long. I suppose it is quite a big battle. There's a lot of green coming up. We're going to see them probably attack us soon. Come on, men. Yeah, the recruits are starting to fall now. That's what we love to see. It's only Levy Crossbow, which are what, tier 2? As well. Yeah, Dragunza doing well with her bow. Love to see it, love to see it. Oh, to be honest, I think for roleplay I may have to get rid of this helmet because yes, it's really good, but it just it looks horrific. I can't be the only one who thinks that, can I? Yeah, look at all the recruits we're getting now. Fantastic. Are they going to come charge us? Am I literally just going to do nothing this first battle? I thought this would be a fantastic battle. But yeah, they've lost the range war. They've got 6 range left. They've got a good amount of cav, which you need to be aware of. Also, I'm going to stick close to the main formation, so in case they do decide to charge or anything, yeah, they'll be retreating. Out of range, it looks like. Here we go. Here we go. Luke and I will follow you. Let's go. Battania on me. Let us attack these Vannies who come into our land. Come into our border country. How dare they? Here we go. The shield wall advances. And well, what are they going to do, huh? What are they going to do? Now I need to be careful, because there's a big cavalry column to our right, and there's a big cavalry column just on the other side of that hill. And here comes some cav here. Oh, are you coming? You're just fainting. You're just fainting. That's fine by me. Come on, man. Here we go. Archers skirmishing. Let's try and throw on into the back. There we go. That's what we do. Get it over the shield wall. You don't have a shield. Ah, you do. Oh, baby. They've got the numbers, but we have the men and we have Battania. We have the old ways on our side. Oh, this sword. Oh, my goodness, this sword. This is what's going to win Battania. This is what's going to make Caladog love me. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, the top attack. Oh. That was brutal. Any more, we can't get you. My Javi will. That was lucky. That was very lucky, but there we go. These guys were running away, are they? Trying to run away. Not anymore. Nope, you're on our side. But that's been a very successful first battle. First battle as a vassal of Landia. Hopefully I got enough kills that we actually get a good amount of influence, good amount of loot as well. And now it's just the cav that's going to be giving us trouble. But it is what it is. That's a very successful first battle for the boys. Very proud of them. How are we looking? We're not looking too bad. I lost 12 each, but we got 161 kills. Oh my goodness. That will mostly be 97 of the Fian champions. Wow. Love to see it. That was incredible. Great battle. Okay, well, practically instantly after that, as you can see in the bottom corner, the Aserai decided to declare war on us. Are we? Well, we are. I suppose we are a little bit up border just over here in Galantor Castle, but honestly, come on. Barely. But anyway, let's go. I don't know why we're traveling to Llanloch Hen. Let's actually make a quick pit stop at Penconnog while we're nearby. And then we'll join back up with the army. Just sell what we need to sell, recruit what we need to recruit, and we'll be right back there. Don't you worry about that. Tavern District 900, baby. Fantastic. Now trade. Let's get rid of all of this. Everything is we've got all the good stuff, and I can just insta do it by the looks of it. Yep. Heavy crossbow could be nice, but I've already got 2 archers, so that's fine. The ambassador we're going to keep, of course, but get rid of 1 or 2 of these as well. Yeah, there we go. 11,000, that is exactly what we needed. Now let's get some war horses, because of course they're a little bit faster. Give us some speed, which we really do need. And then any food, now we're all right on food, that's fine. Probably get rid of my Sparth axe, that's fine as well. I've got some of these for some more companions, I think maybe we could get some. Kind of waiting for that. Oh, I don't know. That might be okay for now. We've got a lot of junk though, which I'm not really. Let's get the axe, maybe get another. Oh, fine, we'll get the war mount, that'll do. 54,000, and I know we're going to be losing it daily, but that'll do, that's fine. And in terms of the kingdom, how are we looking at the moment? Do you want to reserve Omen of Ormond Ford? Yeah, I'm not bothered, thank you. I really want to wait for a city, preferably something like Sargot, because that will actually have some development and actually not be too bad. It hasn't been sieged down too much yet, so to the armies we've got... Oh, really not that much. They're very small armies, especially for this late in the game, but it'll do once... Oh, blimey, once... Okay, that's not good. We're literally losing influence per day. That is really not good, but let's just recruit while we can, while we've got a bit of time. Archers, of course, because the base Battanian tree does not have archers. I think it's always worth... Maybe when I'm doing Battania playthrough, just go a little bit heavy on the archers because maybe some AI may not go for archers. So that's what I'm doing. We'll take the recruiters off. I think 60 is going to be good. We haven't got a 5 yet, so I don't want to commit too much. But as we can see here, okay, the armies aren't too big, but they're quite in neutral territory at the moment. So I say we head down south and do a bit of raiding on our own. Sasha's got a skill in scouting. And we've got some 75 leadership, plus 5, ooh. Or plus 1 or plus 10 morale penalties, enemies and troops in your formation. Kill an enemy. Okay, the party limit is nice, but on every morale booster I can get, especially against the enemy, is going to be just so huge. I think that's just so huge. Now let's head down to Etiford. Attis. Ooh, we've got some Cadwal over here. Okay. Okay. Okay, I see how you go now. Raiding did get buffed. Yes, I know, but I don't know if I'm going to be the Lord of Sargot here. Now, if I am going to be the Lord of Sargot, then I do not want to be raiding the territory and getting the relation debuff from all these people. So instead of going for raid division, we're just going to force them to give us goods. And it looks like there's already been attacked recently. Literally for free. Literally for free. Let's head to Kaliok. And with that, no penalty whatsoever. Okay, that's worth it. We're not going to go that way. Let's potentially head further south instead. Thank you very much. Potentially the Azarai. We could see some Azarai armies around here. Let's maybe head to Uzank. Still have a go at the Varandians for now. I think that's going to be our main focus. Support the armies and just really have a go at the villagers. Ooh, excuse me. This is going to be one-on-one. Let's have a look. How are you doing? A lot of infantry, a lot of cav. Ugh. 14 recruit and 18 squires. We could probably take that. And but with Bedican, let's maybe try and get in between the two parties. Split them away from each other. There we go. Yeah, that's what we like to see. Would they be involved? Let's just quickly... Any upgrades we need to do? No, thank you. We've got plenty of health. Let's go and fight them in Uzank. And they're running away. Because they're cowards. They are filthy cowards. Have they got more speed than me? I'm on 5.5. They're on 5.5. That's going to be tricky. You're on 6.1. Okay, it's going to be tricky to actually get them. So let's maybe ignore that for now. Let's go to 7th. And just raid there instead. Well, I'd force demand of goods. Take hostile action. Give me goods. And 99 militia have decided they want to stand up to me. How dare they? They are the ones who attacked us. They cannot expect that they will be attacking us and we will not attack them back. So we're going to teach them retribution. Oh my goodness, we have got no infantry. We have got no infantry. This is very bad. I need to recruit some more infantry. I did not realise. I should have looked at that before we headed out into Varandian territory. But alas, it's fine. It's fine. Our archers will have to do the damage. Let's use this little hill for the archers. I think that makes sense. And yeah, Cav, you can probably go over there. There we go. So wait for them to look to engage us. But I think we're not looking too bad. I'll prefer this helmet. Still not a massive fan, but I think we'll be able to experiment a little bit more when we get to the late game. Let's maybe look a little bit better. Let's get you actually a little bit closer here. Let's go on the defense, because of course they're militia. They will just charge at us blindly, and I don't like how that volunteers in the front row for this. But yeah, we've got so little infantry. We need to get infantry. That's fine though. Look at this. This is what's going to do the damage over the hill. That's all they're going to see. That's all you're going to hear. And we're going to see bodies, Varandia bodies, drop and hit the ground. For alas, we are the true heroes of Battania. These men support a king who attacks our lands, support vassals who pillage your homes. Let us take retribution. Let us do what we have to do. Here they come. They're peasants charging at us. Is this a war crime? Maybe. But this is war. Is that going to reach? Ah. Let's get my sword out. Let's go, boys. Oh, this sword is too good. It is too good. And the cav was at perfect timing, if I say so myself. And these guys hiding behind their shields is a little bit annoying. But we'll take them on regardless. And, oh, that crossbow could have actually really done some damage. But alas, we are losing boys, actually. We are losing boys. We're losing infantry we cannot afford to lose. Well, the recording decided to cut out halfway through that last battle. But nevertheless, let us continue. A very successful little raid. Charaska would be another city that I wouldn't mind owning at some point. But alas, our armies aren't really doing particularly much at the moment. So let's just do this little raid here. Ooh, I'm running some parties in here. Elbert's party is a little bit worrying, I will admit, but I think we can maybe just quickly snipe this little village here, give us some nice stuff. This shouldn't have been raided or anything before, so we're going to be the first 19 troops. That is hardly worth it. Let's just send the troops there. Don't lose too many. We lost one. That's actually quite annoying. Here's what it is. 10 prisoners. We'll take that. We didn't get any prisoners for the last one. Oh my goodness. We literally slaughtered them all. Or maybe misclicked. I'm not sure. But there you go. Begrudgingly bring out what they have. Just a bit of food. That's fine by me. That literally is just costs that I don't have to pay. Things like food. And they're after the castle there. Ooh. Navant's castle has been taken. Fantastic. Let's head north. Back to our country. Back to our lands. We'll lose so much money, but we will hopefully get a good amount when we're able to. Let's head to Pencanark. We'll hopefully get a good amount of money when we are selling as Durthert. Don't attack me, please. Why are we heading straight towards Durthert? Excuse me. Let's run away from Durthert. Yeah, I cannot take on a king on my own. Vote for the new owner. Is this going to be me? Oh my goodness. Have I got a castle already? Am I going to have a castle? Oh, I don't really want it. It's kind of... There's no city near it, which means there will be no point in me having it. But do I want to really spend... It's Sturgeon as well, and that's going to be so problematic. What do I do? It's very stinky. Let's just try and commit the 20. I still get it. Okay, fine. We'll take the castle. Let's go and have a look at our new castle now. Paying or whatever, receiving. Oh, I wouldn't mind receiving, because we're receiving some tribute, say some 42,000 tributes so far from the Western Imperium. If we can just get kingdoms to pay us off for this early on in the game, we have a great chance of being able to stay fully independent and doing well. Now there we go, scouting. 5% on deserts and minus in 75. That's not true. Let's just go for the 5%. Let's just go for that flat bonus, even though we're probably not going to be too much there anyway. Go to Pencanark, sell our wares, that'll do. I've really just Sturgeon to just be a governor for me. Is that everything? That looks like everything. Yep, not missing anything, boom. Only 900, that's nothing. Let's take that. Let's just take that and head north. Let's continue north. There's Lucan's army. I kind of want to go to my new castle, but let's head to Bantsef and see what's going down there. We are now going to join up with Lucan's army and join the siege of Callias Castle. Honestly, I wouldn't mind getting this, because we've got the one next to it. Yes, it's... but this one's Vlandian. Oh my goodness, we literally got Sturgeon and Vlandian. That's just a pain. Such a pain, but nonetheless, we shall continue on. Made a quick pit stop at Bantsef on the way, sold what we need to sell, so we want a little bit more money. And here come some of the other troops now, because we're not actually part of the army. We won't get any of the bonuses when it gets taken. If it gets taken, hopefully there's not going to be a massive army that's just going to appear out of nowhere. Which, why do I have a feeling it is? Are we building anything yet? We should be building a ram. That's fine. We have got them. We could probably just do it with a ram, but they have got what, one, and then making another catapult, the fire catapult as well. Are you really just gonna let them get 3 catapults? Are you really gonna do that? Okay, they've got 2. We need to make sure the ram is protected, so we need to try and attack it as fast as we can. But let's help his army indeed. Let's go. Let's attack this castle for Battania. Let's get Battania to be once again in the ascendancy. Once again protected. Protect our northern marches. Protect our northern borderlands from these foreign invaders. I don't prove myself. Oh, why is that? Why is it all my men on the van, which is going to be targeted by the catapults? That's such a really shame. But let's run up and see if we can do a bit of damage. Ooh, where's that going to land? A little bit long. We don't mind that. Ooh. Everything is fine. But let's be brave. Let's be brave. Let's show these would-be conquerors what it means to be Battanian and to face the Battanians. See if I can use my jabbies a little bit. Oh my goodness, that's what I'm not like to see. It's only militia archer, so I don't mind it too much. Come on. That's what we like to see. They still have a bow now. I'm not hiding like these other YouTubers behind a bow and arrow. No. I'm instead with my... I'm taunting them out. Come on. Oh, I can't even get up there. That's a shame. But there's no more crossbowmen up there. Let's keep going, shall we? Here's another one. Here is another one. Too high. Too high. Boom. Headshot. That's what we love to see. Bit of throwing as well. Experience will be getting built up there. Now I kind of... can I get an angle? Can I get an angle? I can get an angle on you. Boom. Let's disrupt that as much as we can. Let's maybe try and get across to here, see if we can disrupt this one. Oh, that's why. That is why. That hurts so much. That. Oh. Come on, man. Come on. Get an angle on you. I can. Oh, I missed an opportunity. Missed my opportunity. Oh, my goodness. Come on. He ducked at just the right moment. That was very frustrating. Oh, can we get anything up here, maybe? No, I'm not going to waste my last jabby on a half chance. Oh, that was millimeters. But here we go. We are approaching the gate. Let's help as much as we can. It's not really doing anything compared to what the Rams are going to be doing. Boom, there we go for Battania. Hope they don't drop stones on us too quickly. Yeah, they are dropping stones on us. Oh. But just let me get to these men behind this gate. There we go, there we go. Cadwal is here. The Reaver of Battania is here. And your lives are forfeit now. There we go, there we go. We're broken into this castle and I've run out of jabs. That's fine. Where are they, huh? Where are they? Let's maybe help out on the walls a little bit. They are trying to run away because they're cowards. Filthy cowards. I'll get them myself, don't you worry about that. Yeah, they've also gone up the walls as well. Anyone else? Nah, that's it. That's it. Very successful little siege. Fantastic. There we go. Another battle won, another victory. We lost 3 men, but got a lot of kills ourselves. We're upgrading. Slowly but surely we're getting there. Sieges like that which is going to be fantastic. Yeah, we love that. Love the prisoners. Lots of, again, the Fians, the ranged, really doing the damage. And, oh, that's Rusty Heavy Mosher. That could be... That has companion gear written all over it. Love to see it. There we go. Callius has been taken. Fantastic. We're going to just leave that straight away. And let's head to our actual castle. To our seat of power now. Oh, let's just watch out for Alwith's party there. That's a little bit worrying. Here in Navant's castle. Here we are. Let's go to the Lord's Hall. Manage castle. Loyalty is, yeah, that's not great. Let's just calm down on the let's just calm down on the building right now. We should be getting a lot more. Just get rid of all of that, and let's just get the festival. There we go, festival and games. Get that loyalty up out of the rebellion, and then we can worry about doing any building or what have you. But let's just get some loyalty first. Get some loyalty first, and hopefully it doesn't rebel. But first things first, well, last things last. Let's go to our Lord's Hall. Look at us in our own castle. Our own castle. All of this is ours, and the only thing we're missing is a wife now. Look at this throne. This chair. Let us sit on this chair. Look at us. All of this is ours. We have a hall. We have a seat. Look at us there. Cadwal, the brave. Cadwal the great. Cadwal the humble. Well, that's been a very successful first episode of this series. I do hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please subscribe to the channel. It really does mean the absolute world to me. I really love playing Bannerlord. It is one of my favourite games. I know it's not perfect. It's got a lot of balancing issues, for example, but in terms of roleplay, in terms of engagement, and just having fun with the world around you, it's so good at that, and that's why I love it. But I'm going to keep doing this series. I really hope you'll be along for the ride. If you will be, I will really appreciate that so much. But I'm going to end this episode here. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Ciao.